Right, hello. Right, we've got audio excellent there. Apologies if there's a bit of echo, guys. It's because I had my laptop echoey thingy bobby, whatchamacallit, on. But yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome to a bit of Train Sim World at 3. I say a lot of you are probably going to think, oh, Train Sim World 3's back. SimHub's going to be doing British content. SimHub's going to be doing, like, British trains. Sorry to put you out of your misery, guys. I am not doing British trains. There's no British content going to be in this lot of Train Sim World 3. As I say, we're doing American trains in this section of Train Sim World 3 at the moment. So, yeah. But like I say, I'm only concentrating on American content, guys. And then after that, I will be taking Train Sim World 3 back off my channel until I am ready to bring it back to my channel. So, there we go. But yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification bell as well. Also, feel free to like and share as well. And I'll also put my links in the doobly-doo down below, like my Twitch, my Discord, and Train Sim World 3. And I'll also put the DLC that we're going to be using down below as well. So, the DLC we're going to be using in today's Train Sim World 3 stream is the Boston Sprinter. And we're going to be using the ACS-64 in the Amtrak 50 years livery as well. Which is a free update if you own the Boston Sprinter. So we're going to be doing a run from Providence to Boston. And then that's the only run we're going to be doing in this stream, guys. That's the only run. As I say, next time we'll focus on the F40PH next time we'll focus on. And then, as I say, after that, after we've done those two locos, we will switch over to the Harlem line then, because I do not own the Acela, if people wanted to know. I do not own the Acela at all. Am I thinking of getting the Acela? The answer to that is, no. I am not thinking of getting the Acela at all. Right, front headlights. Sorry, I've got to try and remember how to set this bloody train up because I always forget. Right, MCB closed. We'll also open the doors while we're here. No. Right, that's in forward. I know there's always something else we've got to do. And this really, really does annoy me. Right, that's passenger. No, that we don't need to touch. That's the horn. Shut that up. Just seeing if we've got anything else that we need to do. MTB is closed. Dust console light. Cab light. Okay, there's nothing else that I need. Soon I'll find out that I've done something. I've missed something. Let's just go back here a second. Yeah, everything looks to be turned on. That's the other cab. Seems to be very bright in here for some reason. There's no lights turned on. Here we are, the ACS-64. In the 50 years Amtrak livery. And also showing Train Sim World 2 off as well. So yeah, I know we're going to run late slightly, but I just want to show this off. So we've got these carriages as well. There's no working PIS system in the carriages. Hopefully that does actually get sorted. The cafe bar, or whatever the Americans call it, the restaurant. Wow. We're not even at the end of the train yet. Actually, yes we are. That's the end of the train. No. Yep, the light, the red lights are at the back of the train. Let's go back to the front. Thank you. Let's go back to the front of the train and close the doors and get moving, hopefully. So, the Northeast Regional. What have they called it? The food service car. That's what it's called. Okay. Move it. Thank you. So yeah, like I was saying guys, Train Sim World 3 isn't going to be making a regular appearance on my channel either. It's going to be like once every so often. So yeah, we've done this run today, so my next run probably won't be until like next week or something, so... Just making sure all the brakes are turned off. Does this have dynamic brake? No, it doesn't. Just shut the bell up. I shut the bell up. There we go, we've got movement. Sorry about that. So yeah, the ACS-64. Very nice locomotive. And we're driving 662. And yes guys, this is a real locomotive as well. Just to let you know. So yeah, our stops on this route are Route 128, Boston Bat Bay. And Boston South Station. And then that is it. We're just slowly going out of Providence. Yeah, and also to say, guys, I do not own the New York to Trenton route either, so... And before I forget, I am playing this on an Xbox Series S, if people wanted to know. So yeah, we've got 29 miles to Route 128, Track 2. But yeah, am I going to be getting brand new... Put your words back in your mouth again. Yeah, am I going to be getting new content for Train Sim World 2? Yes. Am I going to be getting the Midland Mainline when it comes out? I don't know. Because, as I say, you guys, I'm more interested in American content at the moment. More than British content, because there's just something about American content that just makes me go, ooh. Like, I'm interested in the American... Hello? Yeah, in the American heritage and stuff at the moment. Like steam trains and their old electric locomotives and their old diesel locomotives, and hello. That's the other train you get with this route, guys, the F40PH-3 and the cab car. So yeah, that's the locomotive we'll be looking at next time. Sorry about that. But yeah, this route, guys, is available on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, PC, and Epic. This DLC is $24.99 if you're interested in purchasing it. And also Train Sim World 3, depending on which edition you get, the prices differ. I say I'm running the Deluxe edition because that's what I purchased, but there's also the Standard edition and the Collector's edition as well. Lovely jubbly. Just thought I'd just come in here and listen to the sound for a bit. There you go, sorry about that. Oh yeah, and if anybody wants to know if Hogwarts Legacy has now finished on my channel, put it this way, guys, Hogwarts Legacy has not finished on my channel yet. Hogwarts Legacy is still staying on my channel. It's just today I just fancy playing something a bit more different. I literally can't see that speedo. And also, guys, yes, I still do farming on this channel as well, to let people know. Well, that's a lot of gantries. It's like all the gantries are like squashed together. So I'm mostly going by that speedo thing over there in the corner. This thing over here. This is mostly what I'm going by. I'm not going by... Oh, it says 100 miles an hour on the clock. No, whatever it shows over here on this box, the cab signal box, is what I will drop down to. So if it says, oh, drop down to 60, I'll drop down to 60. If it says, oh, drop down to 50, I'll drop down to 50. If it says, go up to 125, I'll go up to 125. You know, and vice versa. And versa versa. Well, that's now saying we can go up to 125 miles an hour. Well, the truck, there you go. Because we have to wait for the back of the train to pass the 125 mile an hour speed marker. So yeah, 25 miles to Route 128 Track 2. And also, guys, if you wanted to know the route map, this is the route map here. So you got Boston down here, you got Providence up here. And then I say you've got a little somewhere along here you have a little side route that you can go off. That makes no sense. Or just sit on top of the pantograph area for a little while. Drop down to idle. I bet you this will just get up to about 125. Because we're on a speed area of 150. Just whizzing along. Yeah, we're marked for 125, even though we're going 126. And the train's bouncing as well. You got bouncing of the carriages. $18 to go to Route 128. At least we're skipping along. Skipping along. Sorry, I just like listening to the noise of the train as well. The noise of the train. But yeah, guys, if you want to see any other games on this channel, feel free to put them in the comments down below as well, because I like looking at you love the streams. Hello to you too. Rocket League. I have streamed Rocket League. But I can go back and stream it again, but I don't do multiplayer on Rocket League. I do single player. So what stream? So have you watched any of my other streams of mine then? Sorry, I'm just trying to work out your name. $14 miles to Route 128. Was that a graveyard over there? No, that's like a scrapyard, not a graveyard. This part of the track seems to be very quiet. Okay, it looks like the speed limit's dropping down to 130. Okay, 125 in about 1 point so many miles. But we'll be fine with that because we're about 126, but we're alright. We're just rolling along. $10 miles to Route 128. I'd say we're slightly over 125, but oh well. Right, we're under... Right, we're about... Hang on, we're under 9 miles now, away from Route 128. No, not, don't do that. So yeah, we started all the way up here in Providence. We're now down here. Our next stop is down here. So you can see we're making fast pace. We're whizzing. I believe soon it's going to get to drop. Probably in speed. Still 125 miles an hour in 2 miles. And we're under 6 miles away from our station. And we were meant to be there now. But we're running late. Oh well. We will live. We'll just put ourselves on idle. Just slowing down a bit. Because we're not far from our next station. And I don't want to overshoot the station. Right, we're slowing down. We're coming into route 128 track 2. Can hear it wearing down. And there we go, we made it into Boston. Sorry. Route 128. The people look like they're jamming on the stairs. Do 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 do. Right, look as it does. Now we're off to Boston Back Bay. And then after Boston Back Bay, it's just Boston South Station. And then that's the end of the route, and that'll be the end of the stream as well. Right, 9.8 miles to Boston Back Bay. If you want to know where we are on the route map, guys, we are now... hang on. Sorry. Providence is up here. Boston is down here. Sorry, I got them the wrong way around. So yeah, we've covered from here all the way... Sorry about that. I sneezed. All the way down here. So we've only got that little bit there left to cover. We haven't got much left to cover. That's just my cab speed just changed to 120. So just bear with me, guys, just gonna blow my nose. Right, sorry about that. I just had to go and blow my nose. Yeah, me. Try again. Now, I'm meant to be in Boston Back Bay by now, but it's not gonna happen. Right, 8 miles to Boston Back Bay. And also to let you know, guys, I've got none of the safety systems on in this train either, because I don't understand the American safety systems. I need to learn them. Same as the German safety systems, I need to learn them. The British ones, I know. But the American ones and the German ones, I don't know. Right, we're just whizzing along. Making some nice steady time. And 6.4 miles left to go to Boston Bat Bay. And then it'd be a slow manoeuvre from Boston Bat Bay around to Boston South Station then. But yeah, for these trains, guys, in Boston Station, for these trains to actually run, what they do, they drive into the station with the engine at the front, then they reverse out of the station, go around a loop, then come back into the station with the engine at the front again. I say, for these sets, they don't unhook the engine, run it round to the front, and then hook it on the other side. No, they just reverse the whole engine round. Like, they reverse the whole train round in a loop. Which is very, very interesting. If that was in the UK, we would literally just have one loco at one end, one loco at the other end, and then that's it, done. We don't have to do the runaround. Plus, we don't have enough track or enough space to do loops. Right, 4.1 miles to Boston Bat Bay now. We're skipping along, we're skipping along, we're skipping along. So I don't know what that truck on the left is for. The one that's not got overhead catenary on. I don't know what that's for. If you know, guys, feel free to put it in the comments down below if you know what it's for. Because I am not 100% sure. I was thinking it might be for like metro services, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Say, I am trying to slow down because we've got a 60 coming up as well. Okay, but he wants us to slow down to a 45. Because we're on an approach to a station. Shut the bell up. There we go, slow down to the 45, under the 45 now. Okay, it's gone very dark. Bear with me a second, guys. Just need to put my controller on charge. There you go, job done. Okay, we also need to slow down to 30. And here's Boston Back Bay Station. Turn that off, bloody bell. Yeah, then we just gotta go around the corner for Boston South Station. So we ain't gotta go very far for Boston South Station at all. Just waiting. Yeah, because we got 15 mile an hour in 0.6 miles. And we got a yellow in 70 yards. And if people have not noticed it, yeah, we are actually in Boston. We are actually in Boston, Massachusetts. Right, we have got a 15 coming up shortly. Which I'm just starting to slow down for the 15 now. Guess we are but we are starting to come into Boston South Station now, so We've got 10 mile an hour coming up as well. That's one of my reskins, guys. That is one of my reskins, which is not available to download on Creators Club, but just to let you know. But yeah, we're coming into Boston South Station now. Where this train will terminate. So yeah, like I say, next time, guys, we'll have a look at the F40PH3 in MBTA livery is the one we'll look at next. So I'm not sure if I'll do a run from Boston to Providence in it, or I'll do the small branch line in that loco. I'm not 100% sure yet. You'll find out in the next Train Sim World 3 video. But yeah, just so you know, guys, as well. Just a quick reminder, in the Train Sim World, this time Train Sim World, there will be no British content at all. None. It's just going to be American trains only. Thank you. Making funny noises. But yeah, there we go. That's our run from Providence to Boston in the ACS-64. Thank you. But there we go, that took us 47 minutes 34 altogether. That's kind of quite a good run. So yeah, the run we just did was, I can't remember. I know it was 15, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was this one here, the Amtrak Northeast Regional 172 Providence to Boston. Depart Amtrak Northeast Regional 172 from Providence to Boston South Station. So yeah, the trains you get with this route, guys, which is Boston Sprinter, you get the ACS-64 in the normal Amtrak livery and the 50 years Amtrak livery. You get the CTC3 cab car, and you also get the F40PH3C in MBTA livery as well. But yeah, just so you know, guys, that route is $24.99 if you're interested. I say I do not have the Acceler for that route because I just can't be bothered with it at the moment because, well, I don't know, but I just can't be bothered. But yeah, as I say, I do not know, guys, when my next Train Sim World 3 stream will be. But my next Train Sim World 3 stream will feature another American locomotive, which will be the F40PH3C on the same route we've just done today. So, if you've been watching this on YouTube, guys, feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification bell as well, so feel free to like and share as well. I'll put my links in the doobly-doo down below, like my Twitch, my Discord, Train Sim World 3, and I'll also put Boston Sprinter down below as well, so you guys can get a hold of it if you want. And there we go. But yeah, like I say, my next streams throughout the week, guys, if I do any streams throughout the week, they'll be all different games, so we're not going to be focusing just heavily on Train Sim World 3. But Train Sim World 3, guys, will be back probably next week, or I don't know. It'll be back at some point. But yeah, there you go, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, guys. Stay happy. And I'll catch you guys next time.